welcome in. Okay, so I have some channeled messages and pre-shuffled messages that were coming through. A lot of about spiraling out of control, trying to balance the emotions, trying to balance kindness and strength, sort of thing, trying to know when to hold back or when to be kind, but then when to not be kind and switch, and when to have strength and when not to. Things coming through. Okay, so a lot about balancing, a lot about purging, cleansing, rebirthing, arising, new beginnings, clarity, truth. Okay, all that sort of coming through. So I believe that you're going through transformation, a rebirth, an uprising, an up-leveling. Okay, so the first thing I got was fee, fi, fo, fum. I smell the blood of an Englishman. Be he alive or be he dead, I'll crush his bones to make my bread. So there may be something about an Englishman, but I got the crusher. So somebody who, crushes your emotions, or that's what I think when I think of crusher, somebody that breaks your heart, somebody that has illusions of grandeur, or this is you who have illusions of grandeur, but this crusher, this person that has illusions of grandeur, thinking that they're better than they are, or someone that's spreading news, because New York come after that, which talks about start spreading the news. I'm leaving today. So maybe there's something about heartbreak, things spiraling out of control. And then I got up, down, turn it around. You know that song? There is nothing like a crown for picking it up and putting it down. So something about up, down, turn it around, crown. So I feel like you've been up and down, but you've turned something around, and you're now standing, now you have a crown, sort of thing. Now you're crowned for turning something around. Like, so you've been crowned for turning this around, turning, like I'm getting, turning the karma back around on somebody else, turning things around. You were once, this illusions of grandeur, this crusher, this heartbreak, has been turned on its head, sort of thing. I got the starfish coming through as well, but later on I got ocean, sea, where was it? Seashells, ocean, beach, birthing a new reality, birthing your dreams. So the ocean being cleansing as well, cleansing out the old, because it's salt water, so it makes me think of cleansing. Also think a lot about the emotions, so maybe you're crying right now, you're cleansing this heartbreak, this gossip, all this sort of stuff, news that's been spread about you. There was a part too that also come out about with the spreading the news. Oh, now I've lost my train of thought. Oh, a clarity, a truth coming through. So, and secrets not being kept hidden. So there may be a secret coming out about you, or news coming about you, that you have illusions of grandeur. Maybe people are talking about you, saying this. Maybe that was going to crush your heart or whatever. But then there was, the pink was coming through with try. So you got to get up and try, and you're the phoenix rising. So maybe you are, releasing all this pain and anguish that people have caused you in the past, that people have said about you, or you're finding out about this, the truth about this. Number 27 came out, which also converts to a 9, so you could be seeing those numbers. And then I got spiraling into another world. Open up to what's before you. See the light streaming through into your conscious mind. So you may feel like you're spiraling out of control, but you're stepping into another world, stepping into another perception maybe. But you're definitely opening up to streaming more light, I'm getting. Also got happiness is but a heartbeat away. Stay centered, stay grounded. Seek what it is that you want to find, to love, to cherish, to see grow in your life. All is not yet lost, okay? So take heart, all is not yet lost. You just need to get centered, get grounded, and keep a positive mindset. Keep focus on what you love and cherish and what you want to see grow. And then I got feeble minds want to know what you're up to, what you're doing in that room of yours. So people are wanting to know what's going on in your life. Maybe that they're the ones that have illusions of grandeur, or maybe they're the ones saying that you have illusions of grandeur. Maybe it's also these people that are spiraling out of control, these people that hurt you in the past, broke your heart, okay? But definitely people wanting to know what you're doing, seeing the changes in you. Then I got balancing act, manipulation, telekinesis, and psychokinesis. So maybe you're trying to balance a new skill, trying to balance your skill with telekinesis, with moving objects and that. Maybe you're trying to balance the emotions to center this gift. And I got how long before you fall, this balancing act. Maybe you're trying to balance in everything, and how long is it going to be before before you fall into a heap? I'm getting you trying to, trying to balance the emotions, and there's also manipulation here. So maybe someone's trying to manipulate your emotions, and they're wondering how long is it going to be before you fall. I don't know, but that was coming through. Also, the Nephilim was coming out around that too. So the Nephilim's like a giant, a strong, controlling sort of person. So maybe someone's trying to control you, manipulate you, and wondering how long it'll be before you fall under their spell, sort of thing. Also got Lyre and Starseed also coming through with strength, strength and courage. I'm getting that maybe they don't realize how strong you are, how courageous you are. Yeah. Also got dreams. Your dreams need a plan and a strategy, need foresight to bring to manifestation. And then when I wrote that down, I got that song, Hold On for One More Day. If you hold on for one more day, things will go your way. Hold on for one more day. I know that there is change, but you hold on for one more day and you break free from the chains. So that all that was coming through. So you may be being asked to just hold on. Things are changing. You're breaking free from these chains. Okay. And then I got self-imposed chains. Is it? Yeah. So maybe these are self-imposed beliefs that you're breaking right now. Okay. You're letting go and believing in all things that are possible. Letting go of embracing your wildness and expecting new opportunities to manifest in your reality. Letting go of fear, worry, doubt. Going on a journey somewhere new, out of your comfort zone, out of your territory. So you're breaking free. So I'm getting the chains breaking. You are now stepping out of your comfort zone, maybe trying something new opportunities coming through. Or you need to do this. You need to take this new opportunity that's coming in. You need to break free of the change. Get out of your comfort zone to try something new. And I got forethought and focus needed coming through. So that planning, that strategy needed, needing to think about things before you focus on bringing them to fruition. Lions and birds coming through, so they may be significant to you. Maybe you're a Leo or an air sign, because Aries was also coming through. You are a warrior spirit, an earth, warrior spirits, earth spirits, and sprites coming through. So I think sprites are like pixies. So all the fae sort of coming through, elementals, earth spirits, you know what I mean? So maybe you're connected to Mother Gaia, to the elementals and to the earth and to the spirits. I'm getting because you are a warrior spirit yourself. Tried, but so I was also getting you may be really tired right now, but know that the moon shines brightest after the storm. So once you get through this, you'll be shining even brighter than you did before, and you'll be opening up to magical new beginnings, or you are opening up to magical new beginnings. Bluebird coming through, so there's something about birds. Maybe you're connected to the birds, maybe you're an avian starseed. Take that how that resonates. Keep up your boundaries, but be gentle in your words. So when you're setting these boundaries and restrictions, just make sure you're doing it with a pure heart, with good intentions, not with revenge or spite. There's a child. Next thing that was coming through was Tinkerbell, which was made in 1994 was coming through as significant. So maybe that year is significant for you for some way. But I got drawn to human trafficking, the movie being based on human trafficking, which is suspected. So I'm getting, a delicate child that has been through numerous challenges. So a sensitive and empath that's been through a lot, but it has created expansion and greed. So I'm getting that your expansion and somebody else's greed. Or maybe even being careful of greed with this expansion. With maybe it's like money coming in, just be careful of that. But someone trying to, and there was also a thing of, in the story, the toad trying to marry Tinkerbell off to his son, her son. So someone might be trying to marry you off to somebody else, or trying to force you onto another, or your family was trying to do that, or is trying to do that. RSS was significant. I don't know if that's the initials or some sort of disease or whatever but that was coming through. Something not fitting. No matter how you try, like I was trying to get the cards in the box and they just wouldn't go in, but in the end they actually went in. So I'm getting that you may be trying to fit something into your life, or no matter how you try doing something, it's not working. But then I got the Pink Song coming through with try. So I'm getting you just need to keep on trying. In the end, you will succeed. Okay, so keep on trying at what it is that you're trying to make work. In the end, it will work. Okay. Okay, so you're being called to create a shedding, tears, cleansing, releasing before this new beginning. Be open to change, go with the flow. So they're asking you to try new things, to be open to change. You're being called to create a new opportunity, create something new. Then I got waters breaking. So somebody may be pregnant and their waters are breaking and they're about to give birth, so maybe that's a validation for you. But I'm also getting that you could be at the stage where you're about to give birth to a new beginning. Your waters are actually breaking now. So I'm getting the flood of emotions maybe. So maybe this outpouring of emotions is going to open up your heart chakra, or open you up to, like, you're cleansing to bring in this new birth, this new beginning, this new creative inspired action, because you're the phoenix rising from the ashes and you're part of a bigger plan. You're a light worker. This is a light worker channel, so and you're powering up and overcoming fears, anxiety at this time, and truth and balance. So maybe overcoming a truth, or there's a truth being revealed which is going to bring in balance and allow you to overcome your fears and anxieties. Guiding the soul forward to a new beginning. So you're being guided to take inspired action, to take you into these new beginnings, to bring you into this new beginning. And you will be reaping rewards for overcoming difficulties in the past. So you're being rewarded for these difficulties that you've overcome. Shadows being revealed, a truth coming out. So there's definitely something about a truth being discovered, or your shadows being revealed, or somebody else's shadows being revealed. And then I got trust your heart with this soul connection. It's trust your heart in all things, but trust your heart with this soul connection, okay? Because the Lover's card come out with that being a soul connection. Have patience. Your heart is healing and empowering you to strive forward, okay? Shining bright like a diamond came through. Shining bright like a diamond. I think that's Rihanna that sings that song. Your awareness has expanded to bring more light in and out. I got so your consciousness is arising. There's more light coming in. You're expanding this light out to others. Okay. So that's what was coming through today. I will now get some cards for you and see if we get any validation for you. The Eye of the Tiger song just come through. So roar. I got the eye of the tiger. And I don't know how the rest of the words go. But on the top of this deck, we also have tiger with power. So I feel that you are being empowered right now. You have your eye on the prize. I might actually get these through, seeing these come first. So this is spirit cards. Okay, so we have peacock. So peacocks may be significant right now, standing in your glory sort of thing I'm getting. When this totem struts in, it's time to embrace self-love and confidence. Shed the old to make way for the new, and allow your true colours to shine. Well, that's an epitome of the whole message. Embracing your inner truth and allowing it to inspire and guide others. You're worthy of the admiration you attract. So it's a truth you're bringing. This truth that's coming in is a truth that you're bringing, that you bring to others. By being you, you're inspiring others to uplift and to grow. Spiritual endeavour. If you are visited by the griffin, you may need to look to see if your human and spiritual bodies are in balance. You could either be too focused on earthly endeavours, forgetting that in essence you are a spirit, or you may be too entrenched in spiritual lessons, ignoring important lessons that the human form is offering to you. So this balance coming in again, balancing the human and spiritual. If you're not, just take that how it resonates for you, which side you're teetering on the line. Okay, so this might be just a small tweak that needs to happen. A flick of the tail, I'm getting. Just a flick of the tail. I don't know why that's coming through. I get it, like a flick of the tail, just a flick of the tail. Okay, hawk coming through. So maybe you're seeing hawks, maybe you're seeing, these are all flying, so flying high, flying above things, getting a higher perspective. This is guidance, higher guidance. Maybe you're getting guided towards something, guided towards this new beginning. Seeing a hawk means that you are on the right path in life and that your spirit animal is there to make sure you keep on this path. Use the hawk spirit animal during times where you need laser-like focus and have to take on the role of a leader. It may be a call to see things from a higher perspective and focus on your observation skills. So stay observant at this time. Get a higher perspective of your life. See things through a different lens. Because I'm seeing the blue and brown eyes there. So that might be significant too. Maybe somebody you know who needs to see a higher perspective has two different coloured eyes. There's a name for that, but I don't know what that is. But maybe seeing through the eyes of somebody else, seeing it from a different, seeing it from somebody else's perspective, maybe. Okay, individuality with a unicorn. So I'm also getting that you're rare and innocent and beautiful. You are innocent. Not innocent as in weak, innocent as in don't try and let people tell you that you're not God's pure child. That's what I wanted. Magical and majestic, each unicorn spirit is one of a kind. Unicorn asks you to release comparison and jealousy and see the elegant magic of individuality. Don't be afraid to stand out from the crowd. So the God divine sees you as this rare, beautiful unicorn, and they hope for you to see yourself as this and not worry and not take on the perceptions that other people are trying to place on you, or you're trying to place on yourself. Release the fear, release the burdens, release what no longer serves you, and we have freedom, and open up to freedom. Freedom that is yours, I'm getting. The arrival of the bat signifies an omen of change. She asks that you pay attention to signs around you. The transition may seem frightening at first, but you must let go of your old habits and patterns that no longer serve. Your higher calling, they will only hinder your growth. So you're needing to let go of habits and patterns. So behaviors, habits, anything that no longer serves you, whether it's like sugar or I'm getting diabetes coming through, so maybe it is sugar for you. But letting go of things that no longer serve you, because you're transitioning, things are changing. Open up to change, go with the flow, and open up to the freedoms that are yours. Seagulls might be significant as well, because I saw them today. The seagull totem teaches us to enter new pathways and roads that will move us towards our destination. King of the sky and the seas, seagull can teach us about love and emotions. In particular, remind us of our freedom to break away from others, either psychologically or physically if they're doing us harm. Okay, so maybe reflecting on if others bring you freedom or whether you need to break the chains, cut cords to someone. Is their love or our love balanced? Is it leading us towards our destination? Is it freeing us? Is it weighing us down? Is it serving us or not? What would you say to others about your situation? Like what, looking at things from that higher perspective, taking flight and releasing what no longer serves you, knowing that you are strong enough to withstand anything. Power coming out. Knowing your power, knowing your truth. You're overcoming fear. Yeah. So let the tiger remind you of your personal power and ability to overcome obstacles. You're overcoming fears and learning how to deal with strong emotions that once felt threatening, but are becoming more and more manageable. So you're learning how to deal with the emotions that felt overwhelming in the past, and letting go of fear and releasing what no longer serves you, releasing the emotions that felt overwhelming. Snow leopard and instinct. Dots may be significant. Spots and dots. I don't know if you can see on the peacock. Because I've been seeing that too lately. Something about Dottie. So maybe your name's Dottie. Supreme master of intuition, and the snow leopard teaches you the art and mastery of listening to and trusting your innate instincts. Okay, so trust what your gut is telling you. Your journey starts high in the mountains. The snow leopard leads you to a rocky outcrop where you view the endless possibilities and dreams beneath you. Trust in the path that you choose. Trust where your heart's leading you. Put the dots together. That's what I'm getting, like dot to dot. Put all the things together. Uniqueness and innocence. Yeah, you're innocent and you're unique. Know that. Trust that. Believe that. And it'll open you up to the freedoms that you seek. See, there's more spots and dots on here. If you can see on this card, see? All the spots and dots. So there's something about, linking everything together. Joining the dots. Introspection. So there you go. About learning, putting the dots together. Going within inner child. So you might be doing inner child work and needing to go within because child come out as well. Okay, so root chakra work. I am going to get some crystal cards, so we'll clarify that. The mermaid brings you into the realm of water, which also speaks of our emotions. You will be challenged to dig deep within yourself to understand your fears. Only by doing so can you truly heal. Throughout this journey, mermaid offers her love and support. Go with her flow. So you're being asked to go deep within you, maybe to heal this inner child. The otter spirit animal most commonly represents the inner child in you. She celebrates joy in the simplest things, passion for the things that your heart desires, and freedom to do what your instincts are telling you. Take time to allow yourself the pleasure of relaxing and letting go of life responsibilities for a while at least. So having fun, giving, uplifting your inner child, working with your inner child, working on the root chakra, give your root chakra, taking time for pleasure, knowing that, you are innocent, you are unique, you can, you have every right to life's pleasures. Maybe you've been told that those pleasures in life are not for you, or they're not okay, or but it's saying open up to the pleasures of life. Wealth, you have the dragon here. So dragons may also be big cats as well as dragons, and birds may be significant. Your spiritual dragon wants you to reach your true potential. It can provide knowledge to those who are worthy of its insight. So maybe you need to call in your dragons, speak to your dragons, that maybe they have something to say to you, some insight that you need. Some associate the appearance of a spiritual dragon with riches, but in reality it is more to do with being rich with happiness. This is true wealth and is a path that spirit dragons may guide us down. Oh hey, yay. We all want that, don't we? To be guided down the path of happiness. So they may be helping you at this time find happiness, find your inner child, find pleasure again. Then we have magic with the crow. Oh, wow. I like these cards. intuition with the wolf, and abundance. Okay, great cards. Right next to wealth and the inner child. So I think once you work on your inner child, once you work on happiness, this will bring in your wealth. But you need to trust your intuition, trust your gut instincts, go within, introspect, reflect, look on where you're guided to go, look on what's holding you back, what fears are stopping you, because you're overcoming them right now. And magic with the crow, and open to life's magic. Okay, and soul guidance with the orca on the bottom. So your soul is being guided right now. Actually, I will just clarify. Where are they? Oh, I picked that card up. It said, oh, okay. I thought it was this card. Oh, it's not even that card. I saw take action. Where is... Oh, it is there. I picked up take action when I picked up the deck. That stuck out. So needing to take action, but these must be relevant as well. Oh, they come out in the pre-shuffle. So we have heart healing and expanded awareness. So you're healing your heart chakra at the moment, which is expanding your awareness. And you're being asked to take action. Where is that now? To take action on going within, to introspect, to go within, to see how far you've come, to see how much power you hold, to see how this spiritual endeavor has opened you up to new guidance, new awareness, new intuition, and abundance. Okay, so what area do they need to heal right now? What needs to be healed this time? What do they need to introspect on? Please and thank you. Okay. Oh. The relationship healing. And it come out with your ancestors. So I think your ancestors are here helping guide you with your relationships right now. With healing from past relationships that may have wounded your heart, but also expanded your awareness and balance. Needing to bring balance in again. Needing to balance the relationships maybe. To balance your abundance, to bring balance into your abundance again. Manifestation coming out at that time with animals. So manifesting your wealth, animals, and past life. Okay. So maybe you're an animal in your past life, or the animals that are with you have been there in a past life with you before. If you have animals in your life, or you're manifesting an animal from your past life. I don't get that. I get manifesting wealth. What come out? Cycles. Past life cycles. So maybe you were an animal in your past life. Oh, and the Lover's card come out again with soul connection. I'm going to ask why the animals are here. Why is the animals card here? Flexibility. Oh, okay, so I'm getting staying flexible and open to the animals in your life, what they're teaching you, what they're showing you. So just be observant and pay attention and be flexible in your approach towards what you're seeing and observing from these animals. This is the healing waters, so there's a lot about healing right now. Healing the heart chakra, I'm getting, and the root. Well, they sort of go coincide, especially within a child. Mother of the salt waters. See, ocean, beach. Passion, wild love, open your heart, let love in. Okay, with this healing your heart, opening up your heart to love again. I see a person in this card, a divine, like a galactic being. Lyran, I'm getting Lyran again, so you may be a Lyran starseed, or a P. I'm getting P. What's the... Oh, there's a starseed that starts with P, but I'm not getting it now. Pleiadian. Or a Pleiadian starseed. Sorry, that was coming through. So maybe love is coming back into your life. You open your heart, letting love in, and there's a passionate new wild love that's coming in. The water carrier, what really matters, reflect and reprioritize. So prioritize, maybe there's a need to find balance in your life, to prioritize what's important in your life, to hold space emotionally. Deep sea diving, way of the mystic, learn through experience depth. Go within. Open yourself up to new things, new beginnings, new experiences. It's around here with going within. Definitely a need to go within to bring balance in your life, to bring wealth and abundance in. She who flows, ease, being open to change, go with the flow of life. So enjoy life, have fun, go with the flow, follow where you're being guided to go. This is the card that brought on the message about rebirthing, about birthing, about the waters breaking. So it could even be that waters breaking is that emotional flow, letting your emotions flow. You know, not restricting how you're feeling, not restricting what you're saying, you know, going with the flow, going with these changes. And on the bottom we have sweet relief, new beginnings, a new way forward. So you can open up to these new beginnings, to this new way forward. So there's definitely relationship healing, emotional healing, heart healing. And then we have the Merkaba. Okay, movement, long distance travel and excitement. Ooh, so those things may be coming in right now. Cracking energy, light cracking energy. So there's that spiral again too that I was getting today, spiraling downwards. So maybe there is actually energy spiraling downwards that's creating change, you know, coming in from the divine, that's causing you to crack open, to open your heart space, to provide movement, to provide that spark, that travel, that movement, that, you know, you may be seeing 333 too, or just 33. That's the only number I've noticed so far today, as well as that 27, the 9. So you might be seeing 369 too, because that's 6 and 3 and 9. So, oh, okay. Earth element, survival, adaptable and reliable, coming out with integration, life lessons and emanation. So you're, I get your integrating these life lessons, integrating what you've learned to help you survive and adapt to this new beginning. That you could also be an earth element, an earth sign, so Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. You're setting down roots, you're you're stable, you have a stable, firm foundation to grow now. So the tree of life and the flower of life may be significant. So earth. So I'm really getting that you could be an earth sign. There's a lot of earth here. And water. So Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Inspiration, awe, and dreams. Opening up to those things. Okay. And on the bottom, the birth. Pregnancy. So maybe you're pregnant too. And you're about to give birth. Infinity, eternal, past life. The cycle. I'm getting the cycle of life. Birth, rebirth. Endings, new beginnings. Okay. And I will get a star seed oracle. Is it? No, it's not called that. Sun. What is it called? Sun. Queen of the Sun oracle. Sorry, the box fell, so I couldn't see it. This is really standing out to me. So maybe it might be an idea to get these stones, the Bojo stones, or to balance, to bring back balance, or balance is being restored. Action again twice. So we have taking action twice. So I feel like you're being called into action. You're being called into a leadership position. That is card number 2. So you might be seeing 2s. We also have 39, is it 39? 29, 28, and 32. So 5, 10, and 11. But there's a lot of 2s here. So we have 2, 2, 2, 2. So 4 2s. So you may definitely be seeing 2s. 8s and 5s I'm getting 2. And the 3, 6, 9. Whoa, okay. Okay, we have welcome, focus, accomplishment. I'm getting focus on what you set out to accomplish, and contentment. Okay, so I get that you are focused on completing something, on bringing something to fruition, because we also, those 2 cards make 10 as well. So maybe you're bringing this accomplishment in. You're focused, you're manifesting this accomplishment. You have the world in your hands. You are focused on these new ideas. You're focused on bringing something to light, accomplishing something, and welcoming in contentment. That's 5. So we've got, so you definitely I think you're definitely seeing 5s and 8s too. So 8 to me is prosperity and 5's change. So maybe what you've been focused on, you're going to actually reach accomplishment, which is actually going to manifest in these, which is going to bring in this abundance, this wealth, which is going to allow you to live a contented life. And desire. So focus on these desires, focus on your dreams, focus on your inspirations, focus on taking action on your desires and your dreams to bring them to life, to fruition. Okay, I knew I saw one turn around. Ra, so this is order with Ra. So you may be, I'm getting order, balance, structure. So definite need to bring in order, to bring in structure, to bring in balance, cycles, endings, new beginnings. I get the divine actually may be bringing this order in, maybe bringing order back to your life, contentment back to your life, passion. you know, helping you release this wound so you can bring balance back into your life, so you can manifest the abundance that you desire, the freedoms that you desire, and open yourself up to the many possibilities, knowing that you are a limitless being, that you are not confined, that you are no longer in the ashes, you are no longer controlled by darker forces, that you have arisen. These could be darker forces within as well. Take that how it resonates. That you have arisen from the ashes to open up to the many possibilities that surround you. Okay, and I will leave it there. I hope this message brought you some clarity, some guidance, some inspiration, some things to work on. Definitely working on the root chakra, the heart chakra, focusing on love, focusing on inspiration, focusing on your gut instincts, your intuition, and bringing balance into your life so you can manifest the freedoms that you desire. Okay? All right. And I will leave it there. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.